There's a moment, just before a rocket touches down. The world shrinks to a few numbers on a screen. You are trying to catch a falling giant, a machine full of fire and ambition. It's a feeling unlike any other. Imagine holding a skyscraper. Now imagine it's falling, and you have to guide it, gently, onto a tiny target. That's what landing a rocket feels like. It's a heavy responsibility. Every part of you is focused. This is the ultimate test of skill. SpaceX makes it look almost routine, but it's never routine. Each landing is a battle against physics. Our mission with the Scout F was just like that. A new rocket, a new challenge. The Scout rocket family has a long history. They were workhorses, reliable and strong, but mostly, they were one-way trips. Our Scout F was different, very different. The F could stand for future, or perhaps first stage recovery. It was designed with a new dream in mind, reusability, to fly and then to fly again. Our mission was simple to state, but very hard to achieve. We wanted to launch a small satellite. Then the first stage of Scout F had to return. It needed to land itself, propulsively. This was a test, a proof of concept. Can we make smaller rockets do this too? The Scout F wasn't as big as a Falcon 9, it was more compact, more agile in theory. But smaller doesn't always mean easier. Less fuel means less room for error. Preparation is everything in spaceflight. It's the quiet work done long before launch day. It's the foundation for success. For Scout F, this was especially true. We were trying something new, something bold. So we practiced, and practiced some more. Simulations were our daily bread. We ran through every possible scenario. What if an engine underperforms? What if the weather changes suddenly? Our team was a tight-knit group. Engineers, scientists, technicians, communicators. Each person had a vital role. We knew each other's strengths. We learned to anticipate each other's needs. Communication had to be crystal clear. No room for misunderstandings, especially when things move fast. We built trust, one simulation at a time. Trust in the systems, and trust in each other. Checklists are an astronaut's best friend. And a rocket lander's too. We had checklists for everything, from pre-flight checks of tiny sensors. Section 4, Fire and Fury. The ascent into the unknown. Launch day arrived. Clear skies, a light breeze, perfect conditions, or so it seemed. The countdown echoed in our headsets. 10, 9, 8. Each number a heartbeat. You can feel the energy building. Not just in the rocket, but in the room. Years of work, all coming down to this. 3, 2, 1, ignition. And then, Scout F roared to life. A beautiful, controlled explosion. The ascent was powerful and mostly smooth. Scout F climbed, a silver arrow against blue. We watched the telemetry, the data stream, altitude, speed, engine performance. Everything looked good, nominal. But spaceflight rarely stays perfectly nominal. About 2 minutes into the flight, a small sensor for fuel pressure began to flicker. Just a tiny, intermittent warning, but it got our attention fast. Was it a real issue or a faulty sensor? This is where training kicks in. Section 5, Falling with Style, Our Dance with Gravity. The first stage of Scout F was now space debris. Well, not quite. It was more than just debris, it was a marvel of engineering, designed to return to Earth. It was our returning hero, a testament to human ingenuity and precision. It tumbled for a short while, then oriented itself. This was no random motion, it was a carefully calculated maneuver. Tiny thrusters fired, aligning it heat shield down. This alignment was crucial for its survival. This part is crucial, just like for capsules. The heat shield must face the brunt of re-entry. Or for the larger SpaceX boosters, which follow a similar re-entry process. It needs to survive the fiery re-entry, a phase where temperatures soar. The atmosphere is like hitting a thick blanket, slowing it down rapidly. At thousands of miles per hour, the friction generates intense heat. It heats up, glows, and shakes. The vibrations are a test of its structural integrity. Then came the boost back burn, a critical maneuver, a short, powerful blast from its main engine. This burn adjusts its trajectory, not to go back to space, but to aim for a precise landing spot, to aim for our landing platform far below. Precision is key. SpaceX rockets do a similar burn, showcasing the advancements in reusable technology. It's about trajectory, hitting a precise point. Every calculation matters. Imagine throwing a ball very high. Now imagine it landing exactly where you want it, and having it land exactly where you want it, from miles up while falling, from miles up while falling. The descent is a controlled chaos. It's a complex ballet of physics and engineering. Every move is choreographed. As it got closer, the air got thicker. This increased drag helped slow it down. Grid fins, small wing-like controls deployed. These fins are crucial for steering. These are vital for steering through the atmosphere. They provide the necessary control. SpaceX uses them to great effect, guiding their rockets with precision. Our Scout F had its own version. These fins were designed to bite into the air. They bit into the air, guiding the stage. This guidance was essential for a safe landing. Section 6. Heartbeats and headsets. The human side of flight. During the landing, the control room was quiet, but it was a loud quiet, if that makes sense, full of unspoken tension and intense focus. You could hear the calm, professional voices, calling out altitudes, velocities, fuel levels, 60 meters, holding steady, 40 meters. Each call-out was a small step, a small victory on the way down. My own heart was a drum against my ribs. I tried to breathe, to stay calm. I remembered all the simulations, the ones that went wrong, the crashes. Each failure in practice taught us something. It made the real attempt better, but you can't simulate everything. The real world always has surprises. I looked at my team members, their faces lit by the glow of screens, concentration etched on every brow. We were in this together, completely. There was a moment, just a flicker, when the telemetry showed a slight wobble, a gust of wind maybe? My knuckles turned white as I gripped the edge of the desk. We exchanged quick, tense glances, a silent communication. The rocket stabilized, and we all let out a collective sigh of relief. Smiles broke out, pats on the back were exchanged. Our mission patch symbolized our teamwork and dedication. The control room was still quiet, but now it was a quiet filled with joy and accomplishment. The final confirmation came through, and we knew we had done it. We stood up, stretched and smiled, knowing we had achieved something incredible. Section 7. A small step for Scout, a giant leap for our dreams. The successful landing of Scout F was a monumental achievement, not just for our dedicated team, but for the entire concept of reusable space travel. It demonstrated that smaller, more affordable rockets could also be reusable, breaking new ground in space technology. This wasn't just about saving money, though that is a significant aspect. The financial benefits are substantial, but the implications go far beyond economics. It was about opening up space, making it more accessible for a broader range of people and purposes. This achievement means more opportunities for more people to engage in space exploration. It paves the way for more science, more exploration, and more discoveries, more chances to learn about our universe and uncover its mysteries. This incredible achievement was built on the foundation of teamwork. No single person lands a rocket. It takes a collective effort. It requires the dedication of hundreds, sometimes thousands of individuals, each playing their part, whether big or small, in this grand endeavor. From the person tightening a single bolt, to the engineer meticulously writing the software, to the mission controller expertly guiding its flight path. This success belonged to all of them, a testament to their hard work and dedication. It's a powerful reminder of what we can achieve. When we unite and work together towards a common goal, the possibilities are endless. Looking back, the journey was long and arduous. There were numerous doubts, setbacks, and challenges along the way. Moments when we questioned if it might be too difficult to achieve. But the dream of that successful landing kept us motivated and focused. The thought of Scout F standing tall and proud after its flight was our guiding star. That vision fueled our determination and perseverance. And now, that vision has become a reality, a testament to our collective effort and unwavering spirit.